Leon, the last speaker of this afternoon. Victor is a professor at Universidade da Integração Latino-Americana, also known as UNILA, and he will speak about integral conditions for the existence of first integrals for analytic deformations of complex saddle singularities. That's the title, not the abstract. So, Victor, please go ahead.
I want to thank the organizers for the opportunity to give my presentation. It's showing with work Bruno Scarda, da Universidade Federal do Rio de Janeiro. We study the formation of ramified analytic saddles. This means a singularity given by the level of the function there, f equal x, y in C2 cross Cn minus 2. For this sake, we shall consider one parameter analytic families of one forms. Wt equal dxy plus some j bigger or equal 1 t power j omega j, where omega j in germ the holomorphic the 1 for holomorphic in Cn to orange. Now read.
X and Y are the variables on C2.
Is yes. F on yeah. Tá. Então, we shall study under which conditions the formation admits a holomorphic first integral. We denote if C como sendo of the level hypersurface xy equals C. We denote the line integral of the one form omega t, how long the closed path gammas. We shall mean a continuous closed path in FC. The main result let families be an analytic by integral one forms of the complex saddle df equals 0, where f x y x analytic deformation. Then the following items are equivalent. The line integral of the one form Wt equals 0 for all gamma c, for all c próximo 0 for t. T German to 0 is equivalent one form omega t se escribe esa forma a t e de f más derivada de t para todo t sí, t. Where a t I got Ph.D. in holomorphic function Cn of the parameter formal. For n bigger or equal to 3, if the two form omega t wedge ddf has singular set of codimension different one at the origin Cn cross T. Then about conditions simply there is a one parameter holomorphic first integral for omega t. This means there is a holomorphic function f Cn cross Ct C CIRM substat H restriction FT Q F QT is a holomorphic first integral for WT and F0 equal F. This motivation of theorem is a version of the main results. For example, Ilyashenko this study cyclone limits of the ordinary differential equation. Scardua is a study of case on non-critical singularity, dimension 2. Consider deformation, the pencil by plus condition then multiform integral. Musinho it's about the formation of meromorphic pencil. Some examples. Below are examples that show the condition, the codimension of the singular set, different one. No? We consider family omega t, d dx, y plus t x y squared dx. The line integral, the one form, no long, c, no difficult, 0, omega t wedge zxy equal t x power 3 epsilon no y square dx wedge dy. Codimension singular set this one form does not admit allomorphic first integral for t different of 0. omega t quotient which is y squared equal the xy quotient xy squared plus t dx equal the minus 1 quotient xy minus tx. The existence of a pure meromorphic First integral for t shows that this foliation admits non-holomorphic First integral. Servo-Mattei. Second example, generalization of the simple one. Consider omega t equal exponential ty dxy plus dxy dx. The line integral of the one form omega t along and c 0 omega t wedged at the xy equal the x squared y dx wedged dy. Four-dimension singular set of the two forms one. But now admit holomorphic First integral. The proof omega t does not admit a holomorphic First integral. The proof is based on the computation of the first terms of the homology method of the separatrix y equal to 0, and showing this map is now finite according to the Mattei-Monsieur. This implies that there is not holomorphic First integral for the foliation. Either example. The next example shows that result is non-valid for saddle of the form f equal x power p y power q. Consider omega t equal xy z squared y power 3 washing square y power 3 equal those y the x and straight is 3x dy. Eso va a ser omega 0 a deformation is equal omega 0 minus t lambda in C different to 0, G omega 0 plus T the x. An integral, line integral of omega t along of the curve gamma c equals 0. Equals 0. Claramente vai desfazer a condição. By omega t has a first integral of Liouvillean type. Driving by not necessarily holomorphic. Example 4, we consider one form of the classical formal models due to Martin and Ramis equal 1 minus 1 plus lambda minus 1 xy y dx minus 1 plus lambda xy x dy. Consider analytic deformation of the omega of the saddle xy, no? To form integral line omega t along gamma c equal minus tc integral, linear integral of the y dx different to 0 by the Green-Stokes theorem. By the one form, not a holomorphic first integral. Martin and Ramis. No? The proof of the theorem in dimension 2, the K lamp let one form, holomorphic form, equivalence. Then the following. Condition are equivalent. Eta writes as the form for where AH in holomorphic again to CIRM equivalent the line integral eta ao longo gamma C equals 0 for all gamma C xy equals C, tudo C. Bom. In dimension 3, is necessarily used by arguments for Mattei-Musil. Outro que let one form into manifold, holomorphic one form into connected complex manifold. Assume that one omega is integral line integral of omega along gamma for every gamma in for every one cycle. Then for every one cycle gamma in M equals 0. Yes, equals 0. Then omega is closed 34 exact. Lem2 plus extension theorem of Berthier-Servaux. Bom, acho que parar. finish.
Thank you,
Consigo
Victor.
falar inglês.
Questions, comments?
Respostas em português. Vou responder em português, hein?
So you consider like you start to a foliation that is d of the first integral is xy, but can you do this with do you know any similar result for another kind of first integral and then you do this deformation?
Bom, entendi. Você está... Qualquer outra coisa aqui? Ah. Eu dei exemplos de que não, das condições ali. Tem que ser uma célula não ramificada, porque senão, se você consegue uma ramificada, você consegue que não tenha integral primeira.
It is difficult for us to follow the conversation.
I'm sorry, I was just mentioning that the novelty here is that the singularity of the initial term is big, has codimension 2, right? Because if the singularity is larger, x, for instance, x squared plus y squared plus z squared, as initial term for the deformation, then this kind of result follows from Malgrange's Frobenius avec singularities, avec singularité.
Yes. O que eu queria falar aqui, que bom, a chave é provar isso em dimensão 2, né, que são equivalentes. Dá para fazer isso, a família é um parâmetro, mesma coisa. Agora, quando a dimensão é maior, então você precisa usar as ideias de Matei-Monsiuk, construir uma imersão holomorfa em posição geral com d de x, y, com essa one form.
Do you want a translation, or could you get the remarks of Victor? He wanted to add something to his talk, so he's saying that in dimension greater than 3, he uses techniques from Matei-Monsiuk, the building immersion in general position with respect to the problem, to try to apply the techniques there and then extend afterwards. So do you have any other question or comments or requests?
Yes, so you were, Victor, you were almost talking about so techniques from Berthier and Cerveau, and so you need this is an ingredient for the proof of the theorem. That's it?
Não entendi. Vou usar. É um ingrediente, é porque...
Yes, it's an ingredient for the proof of the theorem. The key lemma, indeed.
Okay.
Por esse fato disso daqui, olhando a família de deformações, né, nessas condições, que se tenha isso, por exemplo, isso que o lema 2 diria que eu consigo que ômega t wedge de xy seja 0. Isso acrescentado com isso, cortando com um prolongamento de C2 a Cn, pegando aqui a fórmula, pegando aqui. Nessas condições, dá para usar o lema do Berthier-Cerveau. Considera novas coordenadas. Dessa coordenada. E olhamos para essa nova forma aqui. Pode provar que essa nova forma aqui, ao longo desses novos ciclos contidos aqui, essas novas coordenadas, se anulam. Por ver que estamos em dimensão 2, utiliza aí o lema que eu acabei de enunciar, de Berthier-Servo, que basicamente, vou escrever aqui só para... Bom, com esse lema a gente consegue isso. Mas
muito obrigado.
Mas para integrar a primeira, é justamente o que o Jordi estava falando, que usamos Malgrange em dimensão alta para um sistema de formas.
Further questions, comments? Okay, if not, have a nice evening, bon appetit, and let's thank the speaker again before you go to dinner.
Thank you.
Primeira vez que falo em inglês.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.